You're listening to Pure and Utter.
Pure and utter.
Shite.
No, it's not shite.
Like a virgin. Woo! Touch for the 31st time.
What do you call it? One of the pegs does
The titty pump.
the titty pump. The titty pump.
This is tit pump.
I can't believe you kiss your cock at night.
You are joined with Ryan Lynch and Gary Gamble.
Hello there and welcome to another episode of Pure and Utter.
Number 7.
Lucky number 7. Now, we were away for a wee break. Last week, the two of us were gallivanting, so we had a week off, but we are back in your ear holes again with another episode.
Back in demand. Hope you all had a great start to 2024, and I have stuck to my New Year's resolution.
What was your New Year's resolution? Remind me.
Don't go to the gym in January because the place is packed, and drink like the hammers of drink.
Drink like the what?
Just drink like the hammers. Have you ever heard that before? No?
No.
Like the hammers of beep.
Oh.
Starts with an F. It rhymes with buck.
Well, I haven't. Well, I've been going. I said mine was learn me music and Duolingo and do setups. But do you know what?
Did you do the setups?
I've been doing them, but do you know what? I expected just to have like a rippling six pack straight away,
in
but
2 days.
it's not happened. And do you know the truth of the matter is I love carbs.
Are you shredding?
No, carbs. Carby. I'm a carby girl in a carby world.
Well, I'm going to have to take you to get to carry out on an off license, and that'll be your 6-pack.
Bang.
Ryan, congratulations.
I'm not pregnant.
You're 5 months off the alcohol.
Yes.
That's a great achievement, by the way.
5 whole months without any drink.
I was 111 days, and then I didn't fall off the wagon. I just went mad.
Christmas blowout, sure.
Yeah, I enjoyed it so much. So my New Year's starts on the 1st of February, and not because I have failed my New Year's resolution, because I still haven't. I says I'm not going to the gym because every person is in the gym training at the minute, so I can't go there.
Hi, have you ever been to the gym and had a while fail? Have you ever done anything, or have you ever been using a machine totally wrong and people are looking at you? Or
yes, it wasn't really funny though. It was because that thing you row, you pull towards you and let go.
A rowing machine.
Yeah, and the seat moves as well and all.
Aye.
Well, I used to do it leaning forward, and it looked like I was trying to eat the handle. But when you have a PT then, and gym PTs, like, keep your back straight and have your posture and keep it up towards your chest and pull, and yeah, it's just silly things got. Nothing really funny. I fell once over the top of a weight.
Did you survive?
And then sometimes you'd be looking in the mirror and you're laughing away at all these people pulling these faces, and you're like, oh God, do I look like that when I'm pulling the weights?
Do you know what the worst thing about January in the gym is? It's full of people, so
don't go near it.
No, but I go anyway, but I'm always trying to take a selfie of myself.
Right.
And then I like to do it when people aren't there, otherwise I feel like a total idiot.
Oh my God.
And then I keep getting caught posing.
Instagram versus reality, isn't it?
Oh dear. So
what's your
bad.
favourite machine in the gym?
I like spinning. I like a spin bike. That's my favourite. I put on my earphones and get the beats going and go like the clappers.
And do you do the class or just the bike yourself?
I do both. I do it myself or I do the bike.
You know what my favourite machine is?
What? Tell me.
No, it's well hard to use sometimes because the one you put the money in it, and you try. Sometimes don't have cash. It's well hard to use. And then you have to tap your card. It puts out your Lucozade and chocolate. No, that's my favourite.
I thought you were chatting about your locker. Tell me, Gary.
Only joking. No, I like the one where you. What do you call it? One of the pegs does
the titty pump.
The titty pump. The titty pump.
This is tit pump.
Love that one. I think it's class for the pegs.
I need to grow the pecs. The legs are strong, but the pecs are an A cup if I'm lucky. Being generous. Tell me, Gary, what have you been up to? Where have you been? I know you've been travelling recently since the last episode.
Oh my God. Well, I went to see a fantastic band called the Tumbling Paddies on New Year's Eve night. They were in the Abbey Hotel. Then I hopefully get to interview them soon too as well. If you're listening, guys, you're coming down to our studio and we're going to interview you. And then we also, myself and my mum was there, my cousin. I went to Manchester with my friend Pamela there for a couple of days as well.
Manchester, Pamela,
Ryan,
the mad.
It was mental.
The mad thing.
Up Canal Street and having the time of our lives. It was amazing.
Oh, good.
4 days of madness, and you need that every now and then.
Well, sure, let your hair
What about
down.
you, Ryan? You went away with your niece. Sorry, cousin.
My cousin, yes. I was working over New Year's Eve and I was on the ship. I was on the Arcadia. Now, I need to give a shout out to my friends on there. A big shout out to Carl and Chris and Michael and all of the ones there on Arcadia. They're off on their world cruise.
Oh, what do you mean? Are they working or are they on holiday?
3 months going round the world.
Working or on holiday?
They're all singers, performers.
Working or on holiday?
Working.
Oh, good.
They're working on their singing.
Oh, you says they were singers, and I thought they were singing in Ireland and the UK, and then they went on a cruise for 3 months.
No,
So
working
they're
on the
singing
cruise ship.
on the cruise.
And then I spent New Year's Eve in Madeira, and you know what, Gary? It was the 3rd biggest firework display in the world.
In Madeira.
In Madeira. It was class. I took Trudy, my little cousin. She'd never been abroad, and it was great. We had a wonderful time. And you know what they do in Madeira? You can go up to the top of the hill and they push you down in a basket, toboggan. Aye, it was some crack.
Oh, I seen that actually on your snap. It looked class. But that's kind of the trend over there at the minute, isn't it?
They've been doing it for hundreds of years.
How long does it take to, from the top down to the bottom of that hill?
Well, you only go halfway down. And
How do they steer it?
Their feet. They've got these big padded boots and they just shove you.
And I seen the traffic coming up the street. I was like, oh my god, this is crazy.
I don't know.
Are they allowed to do this?
Oh, aye. It's been going on for hundreds of years in Madeira.
Ah, right. They have the tarmac right there.
Oh, it's nice and smooth.
That's it. Good. Now, let's start our first topic. Now, Ryan, I know there's a lot of people do not drink, and there's people does drink, but has anything ever happened to you when you were drunk, like drunken text, or like, oh my god, waking up the next day and saying, who did I text, or oh my god, what did I do, or you know, something, any funny things.
Oh, the whole question just gives me anxiety, that feeling in my gut. I'm like, what did I do? No, honestly, I used to take stupid Snapchats and Instagram stories and all that videos when I was out, and then
Sure, we all do that.
no, but apart from that,
Hang anxiety. Explain hang anxiety, even though I know what it is. Hungover and anxiety.
aye, that's what it is. It's when you're
But
anxious.
do you get that?
Well, I stopped drinking because I did.
Oh, I don't get it.
You do.
I do not. I look at it this way. I'm like, you do not feel like this. This is just a drink doing this to you.
That's mind over matter, though.
Oh, exactly. That's what it is. If you don't mind, I don't matter.
And who's going to pay?
Who does what to who and who pays?
So what about you? What's your drunken misdemeanors?
No anxiety, thank God. But a few times, like, I could be silly when I'm texting, and I was like, oh my God. One time I texted my friend Sinead. She was supposed to meet me in the bar nightclub, and maybe she wasn't, but at that time I thought she was. And I texted her, you know, it's one of those jobs where you take out your phone and you're like trying to write, and you're like, why is my finger not pressing the right buttons? And you're like, I didn't even write that. So I wrote, where are you?
Right.
And a question mark. And I was like, right, I better put the phone away and then I'll check it in a wee while. So maybe a half an hour passed and you're
And a
chatting to
couple of
people
drinks.
and a couple of drinks. And then I looked at my phone. I didn't know what I was looking for. I says, geez, I don't know what to reply. But I went down to Sinead and it says, where are you? Oh, Sinead wrote back to me. So I wrote back, I am in the bar. Are you coming down? Like this here. Like to me, this is just normal everyday texting. So I forgot about it anyway. So I woke up the next day and I had about 7 missed calls from Sinead and a couple of messages. And she says, did you see what you wrote to me last night? No. I said, go and look at your phone. I wrote, where are you? It was like WKERE. R was AAREYOU exclamation mark. So it wasn't what I had seen in my head. So where are you? Where are you? And she says, I didn't even write back to you, and you replied to your own text that you sent me. So I replied to myself when I seen the where are you. I was like, I'm in the bar, where are you? I'm a stupid idiot. So that's just a wee funny thing that happened too.
Wow.
What about you? You must have done a drunk text. You ever do a drunk text to the ex? Wrong person?
I've never, no. I don't know. I guess I'm a bit more
What?
live in the moment, don't get on the phone. Too busy enjoying myself. I don't know. Maybe that's me, maybe. Or maybe I've just blacked out any of
Hold
those.
on a minute now. You come back to your bed at night and you're going to your bed and you have a phone beside you and you're probably setting your alarm. So you go onto it and you're like, oh, geez, I better text Mary before I go to my bed. And then there's Mary. And Mary, I'll see you tomorrow at 1 o'clock. And then you get up the next day and you have a missed call from a Michael. And you go, what's Michael ringing me for? And he's going, what are you ringing me for last night and text me, see you tomorrow? I'm going, oh Jesus, I text somebody the wrong. So I do that not time too.
Oh no.
I do. I'm like, oh jeez, what did I just do?
Do you know, I might have blocked it all out. You know, any of these
Blocked what out?
any of these drunken mistakes. I'm like, no, it didn't happen.
Oh my God.
Maybe it did. It's been months.
Well, it's as long as it's all good fun. Stay safe and be good out there when you have a little drink.
And don't text. Right, Gary, I have a question for you.
Go.
What's your karaoke go-to song?
Oh my God, I have so many of them.
You have to pick one. Hi, you're up now. What's your song? Go.
Wuthering Heights, Kate Bush.
Oh, Jesus. Wuthering Heights. Go on, give us a wee blast there.
It's actually not. I just thought I'd take the
That's
piss
more
out of you.
Kate Thrush.
Kate Thrush. I don't know. Maybe something silly. Cranberries or something like that.
Which one? You love the Cranberries.
Zombie. What's in your head?
Oh, aye.
What about you? Quick.
Satisfaction, the Rolling Stones.
I can't get no. I know you're hard
When
to please.
I'm driving in my car.
You're hard to please.
No satisfaction.
I know. Good, but come here. What about the misheard lyrics that people think? Oh my God, I know loads of them because obviously, like, always been doing karaoke years ago. Like, do you know the hills of Donegal? People will say, "Oh, to see those chicken ranches, I'd legalise them all," and it's not. It's casinos, chicken ranches. I legalise them all. And another thing that I hate is people singing the wrong lyrics to an Irish song called Whiskey in the Jar. And they say, "As I was going over the Cork and Kerry Mountains," and it's not.
What is it?
"As I was going over the far-famed Kerry Mountains."
No, I think you're wrong there. Because
No, I'm not.
There's various versions
Yes,
of the
they
lyrics.
sang it wrong. It's
Well,
the wrong lyrics.
Well, there's multiple recording artists have recorded.
Stop the recording.
As I was going over the Cork and Kerry Mountains, sure you could
There's
go
no
with-
Cork and Kerry Mountains. This is the thing, like.
I know, but there's mountains in Cork and there's mountains in Kerry, and you can travel through the both of them. No, do you ever hear Bon Jovi, right?
Right.
Oh, we're halfway there. Oh, living on a prayer. It doesn't make a difference if we're naked or not. If we make it or not.
I never heard that.
Well, that's a misheard lyric.
Is people sing that, or is that what it
Aye.
actually is?
Doesn't make a difference if we're naked or not.
Oh, naked. I never heard you actually say that.
Naked.
What about Shania Twain?
What?
I can't believe you kiss your cock at night. I'm just saying, I can't believe you kiss your car good night, but people think it's cock good night.
God, that's a skill.
I know.
Do you know the Adele song? Should I give up or should I just keep chasing penguins?
I never heard that before. Misheard lyrics.
So funny. I'm blue, Aberdeen, Aberdeen, in Aberdeen I will die. Aberdeen. In Aberdeen I will die. Aberdeen, Aberdeen. What about ABBA?
Go.
Take a chance.
Take a chance, take a chance.
If you change your mind, Jackie Chan, I'm the first in line. Jackie Chan, Jackie Chan.
People thought it was like Jackie Chan, Jackie Chan, Jackie Chan.
Jackie
That's
Chan,
class.
Jackie Chan, Jackie Chan.
That's
so
funny what people think that they are actually singing, isn't it?
It's so funny. See that girl, watch her scream, kicking the dancing queen. Watch that scene, digging the dancing queen. Like a virgin, woo, touch for the 31st time.
31st. Poor cratter.
Can you imagine? That's not so much a virgin.
Oh, you're right. What does a virgin have for breakfast, Brian?
I don't know what
I
this.
didn't think you would. Silly.
Oh my god. What about the Bee Gees? You know that
Oh.
song? More than a woman. People think
More
it's
than a woman to me.
bald-headed woman.
Oh, gee. Karaoke. A form of entertainment offered typically by bar and clubs in which people take turns to sing popular songs on a microphone over pre-recorded backing tracks.
Right.
This is our next topic. Ryan, do you know the word karaoke is derived from two Japanese words? Kara comes from the word karapo, meaning empty or void, and oke comes from the word okisutra, or orchestra. So basically, what does it mean?
Empty orchestra. Oh, there you go. That's something I never knew before.
Karaoke is an empty orchestra, so you have to fill it in with your beautiful vocals.
Your dulcet tones.
dulcet tones.
Are you going to give us some?
Yes. I don't know why That I am Kate Bush incarnate.
Kate Thrush.
Anyway, I think it's on to our next topic. Ryan, what have you been watching this week?
Do you know what I started watching is Traders on BBC iPlayer, the new season 2 of Traders. It is class.
What's it about?
Have you never watched Traitors?
Never watched it. What's it about?
Oh my god. So basically they put like 25 strangers and they send them to a big giant castle in the Highlands of Scotland.
Oh, I'd like to see that.
And they pick 3 of them and they have to murder somebody every night.
What?
Like, not really murder them, like, but they'll
Is this a reality TV show?
Aye, it's a reality TV show, but it's kind of like
Murder mystery?
Cluedo.
Ah.
And they have to try and figure out who the murderers are.
Very good.
And if they get to the end, they win all the money. And every week, oh, you'll love it, Gary. Traitors. And there's a doll from Northern Ireland there. There's a couple of ones from Northern Ireland, but there's a woman from Northern Ireland, and she's very good character. Oh, it's great.
So they're acting, but they're...
No, it's a reality TV show.
Oh, is it? I watched this thing called their Fool Me Once. It was very good.
What's that about?
And Michelle Keegan's in it, and it's basically her husband dies, and they're trying to find out how he died, and she sees him in a photo frame, and it's really twisted and subplots and plots. It's very, very good, and it takes you on a little journey that you're sitting at the edge of your seat saying, "Oh God, I want to watch that more," and I want to. You get you really glued and gripped. So it's quite good, folks. If you want to check out Fool Me Once.
So tell me, what channel is that on?
Netflix.
Oh,
Ryan, Fool Me Once is the one I told you, but it's actually from what's that little quote? Remember?
Fool me once, shame on you.
Yes.
Fool me twice,
shame on me.
You're full of poo.
Fool me thrice.
Oh,
shame on us. I'm shamed with you, Ryan.
I'm shamed with you every day. Hi, tell me, what do you think about Sophie Ellis-Bextor having a massive comeback with Murder on the Dance Floor, all because of that movie, Saltburn?
22 years ago, I think it was, wasn't it? She had a number 2 in the charts with it, and it's back in the charts again, but sure, she deserves to have that, because Sophie Ellis-Bextor is a tough girl and a hard-working girl, and she's like done supported so many singers. I know she does her own festival and all too, but I think she deserves some great recognition and fame, and it's happening right now.
Well, she's having a real comeback, and you know what? For the first time ever, Murder on the Dance Floor is the first time any Sophie Ellis-Bextor songs charted in America.
Yep,
it's
delighted
all to
see
do with
that.
TikTok and all
Sophie,
of that.
well done, and Richard, your husband. I'm just delighted for you and all the kids and the family.
Oh,
we've seen her twice this year. She's amazing. So she is.
You seen her twice?
Oh, you only seen her once.
Only seen her once.
She's class, isn't she, Ryan? Ryan is actually a fan now, folks.
I didn't really rate her as much as I do now, but then I saw her live and I was like, aye, she's good crack.
He was
fair play her.
He's now a Sophie Ellis-Bextorian.
Is that I'm a Bexterian.
Sophie Ellis-Bextorian. She is class though. Well done. And if you haven't watched Saltburn, of course, watch that over Christmas.
I haven't watched it yet.
Oh, have you not?
I know I know there's the naked scene at the end where he's dancing.
Well, it's quite weird and wonderful, and you either get it or you don't. But he is one crazy mother. He is mad, like Barry Keoghan, and he plays a guy called, is it Jack Twist or something like that?
I can't remember.
Can't remember his name, but it's it's quite good. Like, and there's scenes in it, Ryan. People are putting up on TikToks and Instagram reactions to scenes. Like, there's like this bathtub scene, and I was there's not too much I can't look at, but I was like, such a simple scene. It's like, oh, that dirty outfit.
Shall we do a reaction video to it? Because I haven't seen it.
Will we?
And we'll put it on the Pure and Utter socials.
Yeah, we can match it today, and then I'll do a reaction video, and I'll post it on our social to see Ryan's reaction to one of the scenes. Actually, 2 of the scenes.
Oh no.
I know. There's one of the scenes that it's like, did he just do that?
Dirt.
Oh, there is a bit of dirt in it. Like,
oh, I'm excited.
Oh, he's excited for the dirt, folks. Anyway, check it out. It's called Saltburn, and let us know your reaction.
Oh, Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
It's time for
Gamble's Garbage.
I love that intro. Ryan, quick joke. Going to check something out. Have you ever seen a barcode on a condom?
How long?
It's yes or no? Quick.
No.
Okay, you haven't pulled it back far enough. You fell for it. Right, okay, what are you pointing about now? What's wrong?
This is Gamble's Garbage, and I'll give you a mark out of 10 if your joke's good or your joke's bad. 1 to 10.
Okay, 10 been good, 1 been shite.
Go on then.
Ryan, the price of petrol's so bad at the moment, it's so high, that I put a full bottle litre of vodka in my lawnmower. Now the lawnmower's half cut. Okay, here we go then. There was this American bald-head eagle, Ryan, one time. He came across to Ireland. Now, he didn't actually fly to Ireland. He was caught up in a storm out in the Atlantic Ocean, and he ended up in Ireland. So the poor old American bald-head eagle was lost, fucked, bucked, and bewildered, basically. So anyway, he was lost, bewildered, and didn't know where he was. He was the daddy bald-head eagle, and he was looking for a mammy bald-head eagle for a wee bit of jiggy. And he was flying around and he looked down in this tree and he seen this wee dove in the tree. And he says, that'll do me today. So he flew down to the dove from 200 feet. He done the business with the dove and he flew off. Well, you know, the wee dove didn't know what hit it. And the dove says, I am a little dove and I've had a little love and I'm very, very happy.
Right.
Next day, he was flying around again. He says, must look for this mammy bald-head eagle somewhere. And he couldn't find this mammy bald-head eagle. And he seen this little blue tit sitting in the tree. And he flew down to the little blue tit from 400 feet in the air, like, and then done the business with the blue tit and flew off. Well, do you know this? The wee blue tit didn't know what hit it. And it just looked up and says, I am a little tit and I've had a little bit and I'm very, very happy. And then the third day he was here still looking for a mammy bald-head eagle, and there was this duck sitting in the pond, like, and he says, that'll do me the day. And he says, I'll fly down to the duck and do the business and disappear, because he was looking for a mammy bald-head eagle. He just had to go for the second option. So anyway, flew down to this duck. What are you laughing at? You know the answer. Flew down to the duck and he flew down 600 feet down to the duck, quack, quack, done the business and flew off. And do you know this? The wee duck did not know what hit it. And the duck just looked up and he says, I am a little drake and you've made a big mistake and I'm very, very happy. That's it.
Oh, jeez. I'll give that one a 7.
Oh, 7. I guess a 6.
Okay, so this week's time is for Daniel Loki. Now, what's Daniel Loki, in case we've got any brand new listeners, Gary?
Yes, Ryan, time for Daniel Loki. It's where I sing a song as Daniel O'Donnell and Ryan has to guess what it is. Now, I don't sing it. I kind of talk the lyrics as Daniel, because people say, you're not singing it. But I do sing it at the end, so be patient. And if you are having no patience, you'll never be a doctor. Now, Ryan, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Are you steady?
I'm steady.
Oh, he treats me with respect. He says he loves me all the time. He calls me 15 times a day. He likes to make sure that I'm fine. You know, I've never met a man who's made me feel quite secure. He's not like all them other boys. They're all so dumb and immature. There's just one thing that's getting in the way. When we go up to bed, you're just no good. It's such a shame. I look into your eyes. I want to get to know you. And then you make this noise and it's apparent it's all over.
It's
What?
It's not fair, and I think you're really mean. I think you're really mean. It's Lily Allen.
Yay!
Oh, I love that song.
Oh, I lie here in the wet patch in the middle of the bed. I'm feeling pretty damn hard done by. I spent ages giving head.
Oh, God, that's good. Oh, cracker.
Well done, Ryan. Well done. He got it right this week, folks.
So, it's that time of the week, Gary. It's time.
Faggoty-yan, faggoty-yan.
Dun, dun, dun. Faggoty-yan, faggoty-yan. Faggoty-yan. Oh, you dirty Brit.
Well, I needed it.
That's
Better this end than the other. Now, Ryan, how's our faggoty aunt emails looking this week? I know there's chock-a-block in there, but sure, let's go for pick that one there, though. Yeah, that one.
Okay. This one is from Beverly.
Hi, Beverly Hills. Hi, Beverly.
Beverly. She said, "Hello, boys. Maybe you can help me out with my predicament." Predicament.
There's dick in there. Okay, go ahead.
What is your advice for a woman of a certain age on a fixed income whose misfortune is living next to the world's most ungrateful neighbours ever? Thanks, Beverly.
Oh my God, read that again.
What's your advice for a woman of a certain age on a fixed income whose misfortune is living with the most ungrateful neighbours ever next door?
Oh, I thought this was going to be like a sexual thing or relationship advice.
Doesn't always have to be sexual, Gary. Get your mind out of the gutter.
Okay, well, she's got a bad neighbour then, or maybe the neighbour is good, but she's just bad. But sure, I'm not going to take sides. It's always balance. There's always two sides of every coin. So, Beverly, you didn't tell us what the problem is with your neighbour. They're ungrateful. What? Ungrateful because you made them a pie and took it to the door?
Maybe they didn't bring back the casserole dish.
Maybe they didn't back. I see. There's a lot of information missing there, Beverly. So until next time, I hope you enjoyed our fag dance this week, folks.
No. Well, what I would say is, first of all, there's two ways you can approach it. Number one, you could kill the ungrateful people with kindness. Just be over the top, sweet and lovely and kind. Just don't give them a chance to say anything.
Yes.
Or you could just be a massive bitch.
Yes, be both. Bitch with kindness.
Or what you could do is you could cook them like a cake or nice like buns or something, and put Imodium in it or something, or
Oh my
Viagra.
Goodness. Hi, I'm not going to be ungrateful to Ryan anyway, are we? I don't know why.
Imagine Viagra and Imodium.
Oh my God. I wonder why they were ungrateful to her.
I don't know. She didn't say.
So she wants advice on how
to deal with bad neighbours.
I would just,
Ungrateful neighbours.
I wouldn't even acknowledge.
Build a fence. Build a wall,
Build a
like
fence.
Trump.
And see, even contacting us, Beverly, about your neighbours means that it's getting to you. So know what you do. Delete the email that you sent us, and we shall stop the conversation now. And guess what? Forget about them, and you just enjoy your life.
Stop the car and
Suck me off.
Aye.
Pull me off. Let me off. That's what the words were.
Well, I hope that fixes your message
fixes it,
there, Beverly.
And if you don't like them, you can always move away.
Set their house in. Well, move away.
We didn't start fire. Hope that helps.
Faggoty.
Bam.
So, Gary, it's that time of the week. What's your pure and utter delight and pure and utter shite? Start with your shite. Start with shite.
Okay, this week's pure under shite is that some of the places that we visited there in Manchester were card only and wouldn't take cash, and we were a wee bit annoyed by that. Not annoyed, but like, for God's sake, I left my cards in the hotel and took out a lock up cash. You know the wee budget, like. And I said to myself, sure, we'll just go up the street and take this with it. The first place we went to, sorry, don't take cash. Second place we went, wait, don't take cash. Even the airplane says, sorry, this is a card only flight. I was like, oh my God.
Since COVID is gone, cash is
God,
no
it's
more.
crazy, isn't it?
I know.
It's mad. So that was our pure and utter shite from me and Pamela this week when we were in Manchester.
What was your pure and utter delight?
Pure and utter delight. I'm sticking to my New Year's resolution and I'm letting everybody else take it. And Ryan, you even said to me, Gary, I'm looking at the window, look at the crowd in the gym. I was like, thank God I'm not there. Thank God I'm not there. I'm doing my own gym at home and he's lovely. He's called Jim. And I'm sticking to it. And I'm also saying to myself, I'm going to have a wee drink in January, and I'm sticking to that as well. And I'm enjoying myself and doing so much. But I know in the 1st of February when it comes around, you know me, I'm so strict and I'm feeling good. So that's my pure and utter delight.
So that's a good way to look at it.
What's yours, Ryan?
So my pure and utter shite is, it's going to be -6 tomorrow.
Oh, I can't wait.
I hate the cold.
I love it. I love it.
I'm not ready for that. I'm not.
I love it.
Get me back to the Canaries.
No, stay here in the cold. It's really good for you.
I have another week of freezing
People get into the freezing baths as well and cold water therapy. It's amazing.
It'd freeze the balls off a brass monkey.
That's what it's supposed to do.
No.
If you had any. But Ryan, like, why has the cold been really bad for you? Like, it's good for you. It's good for your skin. It kills all the flus and viruses. It's good for the air.
I think I just need a layer of fat on me, maybe.
All right then, I'll lie on top of you. What is your good pure and utter delight?
So last night, my pure and utter delight, I got to go to a concert down in Derry in the Millennium Forum, and it was the Three Amigos. It was unbelievable.
Yeah, they're very good. Jimmy Buckley, Patrick Feeny, and Robert Mazzell, and a lovely live house band, and it was packed. And I must say a big shout out to Claire and Joe Finnegan for looking after Ryan with the tickets.
Oh, thank you so much. No, I loved it. It was a great night, and it was absolutely rammed.
Good.
It's great to see a theatre so busy on a January, you know. It was brilliant. It was a great show.
That's good. Well, folks, if you enjoyed our podcast, you can check out our website, www.purenutter.com. You can also check out our social media links. We've got Facebook and Twitter and Skitter and Snapchat and Chapsnat and Instagrams and Rextrograms and every kind of grams.
And also, if you really enjoy our podcast, please do us a solid, do us a favour, throw us 5 stars in the rating in whatever app you're listening to, and that will spread our podcast to more and more people. And share it with your friends. Go on.
It's over now from episode 7 at Pure Nutter's home base in Studio 6.
Bye.
Bye. I'm away.
No.